Okay, hi Walton and Adam. So here's the update to the design I made this afternoon. So Walton, what I've done is I've moved this whole section here to the right by about 5mm as we discussed. I've obviously made space for the lock to go in. I've also designed an adjustability for the height there, and then also I've made the actual I've made these cutouts for the lock wider as well, so there's more room for manoeuvre on the lock itself. You'll also see I've done the same with the lock in here. I've designed sort of big sections around the fittings there, so we've got some room to manoeuvre it. The other part of adjustability I've designed is here as well on the bracket, so if needed we can install it closer to the frame. I've designed the brackets here to be longer so that we don't need to cut off the runners, so the runners can fit on properly. That's what the lock will look like from the front. I've also redesigned just the cutout for the camera there. And then Adam, I've reduced this section here. I've moved it down a little bit to give us more room for the screen, because the screen wouldn't fit in last time. And then Walton, you'll see I've made the cutout here for the screen to go in there. And I've also actually made another cutout on the return down here, just because it was interfering with this bracket here, so that bracket can now go in. And again, we've got the adjustability designed in down there, and then on these two plates here. So this is the wider version we're looking at here. And then Adam, I've done like a little octopus card reader. This is just a starting point because I know we haven't got the PCBs yet. So what I've done here, Walton, this part here, I want it to be just some transparent plastic. Now I don't mind how you assemble that. But if I take a section through the frame and show you what that looks like, you see I've literally just designed with a tiny bit of clearance on there, and just this plate. I was thinking this plate could be spot welded onto the inside of the face, and then maybe this acrylic face could just be glued in onto that surface on the other side of that surface there, because then our octopus card reader will go behind that. Yeah, so that's about it really on the design changes. The main thing is the lock integrations. That's going to be the main point to test on this next prototype. Yeah, so Walton, if you can take that and get that prototype as soon as possible, that'd be great. I'm going to design the narrower version as well, and I'll try and send those to you before the end of the week. Alright, thanks.